All rise for our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, students, faculty, and staff. Welcome to the WDCS announcements for Thursday, September 15th, 2022. Today is an odd day. It is also the start of Hispanic Heritage. The word of the day is broadside. It means a strong and harsh written or verbal attack. The local newspaper lodged a broadside against the mayor, calling him an incompetent cheater and unfit for office.
The International Relief Club will have a bake sale today after school. The speech and debate team will meet Friday afternoon in rooms 1208. The Black Culture Union will have their interest meeting Friday after school in rooms 1217.
The Green Club will meet Monday after school in room 1120. The Dance Club will have an interest meeting Thursday, September 22nd after school in room 1216. Please remember that students are not to exit the media center through the side door. You also are not to let students in through that door.
This is a reminder that trials for the 2022-2023 competition and sideline cheer start on Monday, September 19th. Please make sure that family ID and sports physicals are submitted prior to tryouts, and all important documents are submitted to Ms. Floyd.
If you're sending in announcements for us to read, please send it to morningannouncements@drschartyschool.org. That email goes directly to our iMac in the studio. Please do not send your message to Mr. Schofield or Kira or any member of our team because it might get lost in the shuffle.
For Hispanic Heritage Month, the Spanish classes are hard at work in creative interviews and announcements. We now present Day 1 of Hispanic Heritage Month.
Buenos dias. My name is Carlos Martinez, and today is the official starting day of Hispanic Heritage Month. It starts on the 15th of September and ends on the 15th of October. This month, we celebrate the changes that Hispanic community has made to American society and culture. This month is celebrated by any country, state, or nation with Hispanic inhabitants. During this month, we will talk about the 21 Spanish-speaking countries that are in the world and learn about them. There are 19 Spanish-speaking countries in North America, Central America, and South America, one in Europe, which is Spain, and the other in Africa. The name of the country is Equatorial Guinea. It is a small country in Africa that only speaks Spanish. Also, during this month, we are going to share interviews with teachers that have Spanish origin or descendants. Today, we present an interview with Mr. Rodriguez. Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez, for collaborating.
Hi, it's Stephanie McIntosh, Joella Sosa, and Evangelina Perdomo. We're going to interview Mr. Rodriguez with the following questions. Are you Hispanic or Latino?
I'm Latino.
Do you know the difference between being Hispanic and Latino?
I do.
What is it?
I'm Latino because I was born in Puerto Rico.
Okay. What does Hispanic Heritage Month mean to you and to your family?
It means everything. Born in Puerto Rico, the culture, that's something that it always sticks with me, whether the States or anywhere in the part of the world. Your culture is always with you, and whether it's the food, family traditions, music, that always lives with you.
What family traditions do you remember?
Well, family traditions, I think Christmas, Noche Buena is a big one. Where we get to be with our families and friends before Christmas Day. Also, another one that not a lot of people celebrate, but it's the Three Kings Day, where pretty much the Three Kings get to give presents to kids, just like a Christmas Day.
Yeah.
That's something that tradition has always lived with me.
What is your favorite dish from your country?
Oh, my favorite dish is arroz con gandules, lechon, which is pork, and pasteles, which is close to like a tamal, but
Pasteles en hoja.
yes.
We have that. Can you name 3 of the most important things you want people to know about your culture?
I think if you don't know or you haven't been, Puerto Rico is a place where like everyone is happy, celebrating. There's always a party. I think that's one of the things that I like about my culture, and I want people to know that if you go to Puerto Rico, you're going to realize that everybody's happy, celebrating something, dancing, having a good time.
As a teacher, is it important for you to speak Spanish as your second language?
Absolutely. I think being bilingual is one of the qualities that a lot of people should have, whether it's Spanish or English. You should be able to have another language as your second language, just in case obviously you want to communicate with somebody who does not know the primary language. And obviously because of the city we're in, there's a lot of people who speak Spanish. And obviously with the students that we have on campus, teachers and everybody on campus should have the ability to speak both languages.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
For our next teacher interview, I sat down with Ms. Tamayo.
Good afternoon, Ms. Tamayo.
Good afternoon.
What's your favorite food?
Oh no. I like everything. I will say, oh gosh, I like Mexican food. I also like soups. Like I love soups. I love Haitian food. I just love all food. I am not picky.
What's your favorite thing about teaching about language arts?
My favorite thing about teaching language arts is that we are able to learn about different perspectives through the things that we read and the things that we write. And I think students can learn a lot about themselves through the things that they read.
I noticed that you also have a club, the MAD Club. What inspired you guys to start that club?
So I feel like this school can add a little bit more life through the talents that the students have, and we really want to showcase the different kinds of students and the talents that we have.
What's your favorite book to read?
My favorite book? Well, I was always such a fan of the Hunger Games series. So I just finished reading The Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes, which is the prequel. So I was a big fan of that one. Yeah.
And lastly, if you can go anywhere in the world, where would it be?
I would love to go back to Iceland. Thank you, Mr. Dollar, for that. But I guess the next place on my list would be Scotland, because it's just so beautiful there, and palaces and things.
Thank you for your time, Ms. Tamayo.
We'd like to wish a happy birthday today to Olivia Gain. Thank you for tuning in, Hots. Have an epic day. We'll see you tomorrow. And that's a wrap.